What is up, guys? It's HD2K. I have something new on the channel. It is people slash ninjas who should have been in the Akatsuki from the get-go or halfway through. So let me give you some of the criteria. There's several times in the Akatsuki where they needed members or they had lack thereof, and it took a long time to seal the tailed beast. So we're going to talk about some of the places where they needed Akatsuki members at the founding place, halfway through, and a little bit before the third great ninja war. There's going to be quite a bit of what ifs, like what if the Akatsuki members saved this person from dying, blah blah blah. I need to tell you right now that my pronunciations are literal dog shit. First up, we have Renga Kurosaki, the guy who fought Naruto and his friends and later perished. Now my thing is, we never officially saw the body, so we don't know if he died, so he could still be in the Akatsuki. Renga was a 7 swordsman, so you know he was super strong like Asame, and he had the Thunder God swords that we know and love from Amaringo. Next up, we have Kazuma, formerly of the Guardian 12. I think this guy would be great for the Akatsuki. Kazuma wanted to get the Nine Tails power and reform the Fire Nation, and he failed, but that doesn't mean he shouldn't be in an Akatsuki. A lot of people can argue that Kazuma's not that strong, but he's very powerful at Winjutsu, sealing techniques, and very good to hand-to-hand combat. Now, what does that make you think? Asuma defeated him, and Hidan, one of the weaker members of the Akatsuki, defeated Asuma. Okay. Asuma had to protect his squad, so he's kind of forced into the situation, and Hidan took advantage of that, and Kakazu there, one of the stronger members of the Akatsuki members, helped Asuma get killed. Next up, we have Shura, a missing nin turned bandit, and only was defeated due to Naruto's plot armor and was never confirmed dead. A lot of people could argue that Shura could not take down a tailed beast, but I'm a sucker for that Senbon umbrella, and it's kind of go-go gadget looking stuff. Shura has a massive body and can easily take down multiple shadow clones of Naruto and has an easy way to defeat them without much effort, and he has an ultimate defense and where you can't even get to him by the umbrella. His go-go gadget umbrella is undefeated. We have Gatsu, a bounty hunter from the land of stone and a powerful man with a stone club that makes a grown man fear him. I think this man would do anything for a little bit of coin, and he's definitely powerful enough to join the Akatsuki. Next up, we have Soyin, a former teacher of the current Kage of the Waterfall Village. He is a rogue ninja from the Waterfall Ninja, kind of like our man Kakazu. To be a teacher of a Kage, you probably have to be pretty strong yourself. I think Soyin was quite upset that he was not picked himself as Kage and wanted the hero water in this filler arc, but we can see quite easily that Soyin is incredibly strong and should have been picked to be in the Akatsuki to be a filling member. Yes, I know I have Pakura right here. I promise you I understand that. She gets betrayed by the Sand Village, and they try to blame it on the Hidden Stone to confuse and make a war. Pakura lives through this. This is a what if, and the Akatsuki comes and saves her and be like, hey, come join our society. We won't betray you like that. Most of the ninjas that are on this list were not reanimated or not dead, but Pakura was so good that got reanimated by Kabuto and made sure that she was a forerunner right next to the 7 swordsman, right next to the other scored style, the explosion style user, and we see the depth of hurt in Pakura, and I think that could be enough to make her switch sides and fight against the Sand, fight against most villages. She is a very strong kunoichi. Next up, we have Renga, who led a coup against the land of vegetables that killed their leader. So I think this guy has really good abilities that could be useful for the Akatsuki. He is quite overpowered, he can block attacks, nothing can hit him, and he has great water ability that could really help the Akatsuki. Now, Renga was a jonin in the land of vegetables before his coup, and even his brothers are almost as powerful as him, so even if he died, his brothers could have taken over for the Akatsuki. It could have been a big brother affair. Lastly, I want to talk about Shisui joining ahead of Itachi for the Akatsuki. Now, this is a crazy what if. What if they faked the death and he went ahead and joined the Akatsuki to protect Konoha from the shadows? Kabuto never finds Shisui's body or didn't look hard enough, so this what if could be realistic. Maybe he did go ahead and join the Akatsuki. You never know, right? This is my last what if, and if they recruited Shisui, the Akatsuki would be overpowered. Guys, thank you for watching my video. Let me know who you wanted to see in the Akatsuki list. Let me know who you want in the Akatsuki. Without further ado, it's HD2K, and I'm out.